Why is Sanji the only crew member who actually desperately wanted to leave the ship? Because the other 9 members literally torture him with an insanely brutal daily schedule that makes even celestial dragon slaves feel lucky, since official data proves the cook only gets exactly 5 hours of sleep before waking up before dawn to cook for everyone, including Luffy's 5 massive daily meals alongside various snacks for Chopper and Frankie, plus elegant afternoon tea for Nami and Robin, meaning his spatula is literally smoking all day long while he carefully balances every single completely different nutritional preference. While everyone else relaxes on the deck after eating, Sanji immediately has to clean all the dishes and scrub the entire kitchen, while simultaneously using his observation haki to constantly watch outside, because before Jinbei joined the crew, Sanji was the absolute best swimmer, meaning he was strictly responsible for constantly diving into the ocean to rescue Luffy and Chopper every single time they fell into the water, and the exact moment the ship docks, he immediately sprints through the local town to carefully negotiate prices for fresh ingredients with a heavily limited budget, before inevitably having to run all the way back just to find Zoro, who completely got lost again. Immediately after finishing his afternoon chores, enemies usually attack, forcing him to instantly fight on the absolute front lines, while simultaneously acting as the tactical commander to outsmart their opponents, meaning he constantly sprints back and forth between the kitchen and the battlefield, and if Luffy suddenly demands a massive victory banquet, the cook has to prepare an insane feast for thousands of people, despite being completely covered in severe combat injuries. And even during his tiny 5-hour sleep schedule, he must constantly keep his observation haki fully activated, because Luffy and Zoro always try to steal meat and alcohol from the fridge at midnight, proving exactly why Sanji is slightly weaker than the monster trio, because while Luffy had legendary masters and Zoro constantly lifts weights, the chef literally never has a single free second to train, making him the absolute most irreplaceable member of the entire crew.